Hey, shalom, shalom, welcome back. It's going to be a continuation of my last lesson, responding to Charleston White's comment about, how he go to God himself, and he prayed to the Most High God to let him have direct access and not have to go through another man, which that's not true. That's not even possible, because when you familiar with the scriptures, the Most High has always had mediators between his people, which are the sons of God, going all the way back through Edomites, all the way down to what we know today as the Israelites, right? That's what represented the priesthood. Then today we have the whole nation being a priesthood under the order of Melchizedek, and then we have Yahweh being that chief priest and mediator. And then here on earth, you actually have the men of the Lord, which are acting as middlemen, even in that sense, right? So this is just going to be a continuation. I was inspired to add a couple more points. And, without further ado, we'll go into it. We give all the glory and praises that's due to the Most High Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Mashiach Yahweh Shai, and that belongs to my leaders, teachers, the apostles and bishops. All right, the apostles, bishops, and elders, a great millstone. And peace, mercy, and grace to the household of faith. And we're gonna go ahead and start here in Exodus. We'll start here in the 18th chapter, because we going back to the inception of the children of Israel, right? And you can tell the same spirits are here today, because you have Charleston White, which he embodies the spirit of those rebellious wilderness niggas that got killed off in the wilderness. Right, they said, I want to talk to the Most High, because you actually had Israelite men saying that, like, we want to talk to the Most High. And I wish I knew exactly where that was at. I could not find that scripture, but they was actually saying we want to talk to the Most High, because they was getting weary that the Most High was dealing with Moses. Like, no, we can talk to him too. Like, who are you? Right? And so the Most High told them, okay, well, shit, tell them this, tell them prepare themselves, sanctify, which we can go ahead and start there. We can start there. Prepare yourselves, sanctify yourselves, and I'm going to come down and come see you. All right, this is Exodus 19. Exodus 19 and 9. It says, and the Lord said unto Moses, Lo, I come unto thee in a thick cloud, that the people may hear when I speak with thee, and believe thee forever. And Moses told the words of the people unto the Lord. And the Lord, all caps, which is Yahweh, said unto Moses, Go unto the people and sanctify them today and tomorrow, and let them wash their clothes and be ready against the third day. For the third day the Lord will come down in the sight of all the people upon Mount Sinai. It says, and thou shalt set bounds unto the people round about, saying, Take heed to yourselves, that ye go not up into the mount or touch the border of it. Whoever so toucheth the mount shall be surely put to death. There shall not a hand touch it, but it shall be surely be stoned or shot through, whether it be beast or man, it shall not live. When the trumpet sounded long, they shall come up to the mount. Verse 14, and Moses went down from the mount unto the people and sanctified the people, and they washed their clothes. And he said unto the people, Be ready against the third day. Come not at your wives. All right, so don't have sex, because sex is unclean according to the scriptures. Verse 16, it says, Then it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightnings and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud. Excuse me. So that all the people that was in the camp trembled. All right, everybody got scared. They got scared. All right. I'm going to jump up to Exodus the 20th chapter now, verse 18. It says, And all the people saw the thunderings and the lightnings and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off. And they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear. But let not God speak with us, lest we die. So they had to change our heart. Now they saying, okay, you be the mediator. You talk to us, and we'll listen to you. See? And that's something that the unlearned, the uninitiated don't get. They think that you can just get to this all powerful, omnipotent, almighty creator of heaven and earth and just appear in your unclean vessel, with your unclean spirit, unclean vessel, and then you can just appear and receive counsel and communicate all willy-nilly. All right, which just that ain't possible. So let's jump back to Exodus 18 and 16 or 15. It says, and Moses said unto his father-in-law Jethro, because the people come unto me to inquire of God. Because Jethro asked him, why you sitting here all day? Because Moses at that time didn't have a team of counselors with him, so he was the only one giving everyone all the solutions and the Again, it says verse 15. Exodus 18:15, and Moses said unto his father-in-law, because the people come unto me to inquire of God. When they have a matter, they come unto me, and I judge between one and another, and I do make them know the statutes of God and his laws. So he's acting as a mediator. All right, and the people back then, they didn't have the counsel, they didn't have the wisdom, they couldn't go to the Most High, they didn't have it. So back in this time, and even before, and even up to now, there's always an order to who the Most High is dealing with. There's an order. See, and part of the tricks of receiving the understanding is the humility, because that's why Yahushua said in Matthew the 18th chapter, he said, you see this little child right here? All right, go grab that, because this is what it takes in the spirit. So Matthew 18 and 1. At the same time came the disciples unto Yahushua, saying, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And Yahushua called a little child unto him and set him in the midst of them, and said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye should not enter into the kingdom of heaven. Right, and entering into the kingdom of heaven, really talking about being the first fruit inheritors, okay? Surviving Babylon, or if you die in the faith, being died in the faith and being resurrected to be the first fruit partakers of the kingdom of heaven, right? And that's going to take humility, because you've been raised in this world to be proud, to be a rebeller against righteousness and the Most High and his Son, to be a disobedient, unbelieving rebel without a cause. So it takes humility to forsake all of that evil, that old person in you, and to be a new person, conform to the spirit of the Lord, which is a humble, meek spirit, contrite, which that was what David's spirit was written as. And so these are the type of spirits that are going to be meek for repentance and salvation, right? Not some know-it-all that think that they can just get to the Most High. And now you can close your eyes and visualize and think you talking to the Most High, but the scriptures say that he only hear the prayers of the righteous. And what is your righteousness? Being in this earth and in this dirty flesh, your righteousness is begins with your faith in his Son Yahushua. Right? Let's get Matthew 17 and 15, and it reads. No, Matthew 17 and 5. It says, while he had yet spoke, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them. And behold, a voice out of the cloud, which we know that the clouds are synonymous with the chariots, which are the vehicles of the holy angels. It says, which said, this is my... So he heard a loud voice come out of the chariot, which said, this is my beloved Son, in whom, and whose beloved Son? The Most High's beloved Son. It says, in whom I am well pleased, hear ye him. So the Lord, again, establishing mediator. Hear ye him, hear him, okay? You don't have direct access to me, hear him, follow him. He's the way, right? That's why he said that he was the way. Classic, let's go there. John 14 and 6, pull that up. John 14 and 6, Yahushua said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No, this a cut. No man cometh into the Father but by me. Cut. No man, no Charleston White, ass ninja, cometh unto the Father but by me. All you ninjas out here talking about all praises to the Most High and the Most High only, God only, only God. Y'all ain't acknowledging the only begotten Son. Y'all gonna know. If y'all don't come out of that shit, y'all gonna find out soon that you fucked up. You gonna find out. the hard way. If you don't come out of that, if you don't acknowledge the Most High through his only begotten Son, who the Most High even spoke out of a dang on chariot and said, hear him. I'm well pleased in him. Why? Because he was obedient unto the cross. He was obedient unto the dang on cross, man. He came in and fulfilled a very, very important work for the Most High's people, man. And you gonna just skip him and bypass him? Here it is, he in line, you waiting behind him, you just gonna tap him in the shoulder, wait till he turn around and then skip right in front of him? The disrespect, man, the disrespect of Jake. And the truth is out here. The truth is out here that it ain't no, it ain't no just the Most High, but that's the spirit of the Antichrist, which is in I think Apostle John spoke about that there should be many Antichrists, which is just a spirit of basically neglecting the Son, saying he didn't come, saying he wasn't anointed, saying he don't matter, saying we don't worship him. That's just that spirit. That's all it is. And those spirits are gonna be they're not gonna be the little children. Those are not the spirit of the little children. Because a child can be corrected, it can be told, it'll get towed up with a belt, and then 10 minutes later, be laying up under you. You know what I'm saying? Then they got over that shit, So, a little something I just wanted to add to that last lesson about that. Cause I thought about that account in with Moses and them, how they was like, yeah, we can talk to the Most High, we can do it. We let us meet him, let us talk to him. Okay. Thunder, lightning, trumpet get louder. Oh shit. Fire everywhere, boy. Oh shit, hell no. So I pray it was edifying lesson. Till the next time, I say shalom.